Hey everybody, it's Crimson Zexel. Welcome back to Metroid Prime 1. In the last episode, we finally found the entrance to the Phazon mines and started navigating our way around. And we ran into quite the variety of space pirates along the way, only to find out by the end of our escapades the last episode that the space pirates know we're here and they are all out to get us. This time, we're going to be heading down to the second level of the Phazon mines. So, let's get started. Oh? What do we have out here? Ooh. Looks like a crater. Wonder if anything hit that. Well, something would have had to hit the ground to create a crater of that size, to be honest. Just making sure I have everything squared away. Oh. Okay. So we've already scanned large ammo. Note to self, be backed up before firing that. Okay, so still have about 2 more energy tanks left to try refilling. There. Okay, so I have a feeling something's just gonna pop out of that. Oh. Oh. Hey there, bud. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yet another missile expansion. And just so you know, we are well more than halfway through filling up how many missiles we can have at any given time. That is a lot of Phazon down there. Alright. So for this next room, I definitely suggest using the power beam. Oh, incoming scan data? Power surges detected. Surges located within mining compound. Central dynamo, huh? Don't seem that far away. Good to know. Power surges. Of course, more pirate data we scan before entering an ominous room. Log 10.023.7. Security command issued an all-points alert after the fall of Zebes. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Aw, thank you. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. Dead or alive, it matters not. So they have had a bounty on a bounty hunter since Metroid 1. Huh. Second pirate data. Log 11.156.9. Investigations into a possible ingress point for the impact crater continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of the recent life form readings we've discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of phazon from the phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to the vast deposits of phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. So there's something lying inside that impact crater. Maybe it's that worm that the Chozo lore were telling us of? A new creature in the logbook. Elite Pirate. Phazon Enhanced Space Pirate. Incredibly strong, armored, and well-armed. Kind of a redundant sentence there. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots. The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussive-based weapons. Well armed, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. So that's going to be helpful. A shipment of military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Eganoid Star Marines we acquired them from were letting them sit in a warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon. Oh, I am not putting that against you by any means. Force field engaged, deactivation required to get access, yada yada yada. So, cutscene time. Good thing we scanned it ahead of time. Come on. Are you seriously just absorbing our attack? Come on, dude. Super missile. Thank you. Really, it only takes 2 super missiles. The reason it... Oh, wait. What? There's something... Oh, gosh. What are... Oh, wait a second. No. Ice beam and scan. A new creature added to the logbook. I wasn't expecting him to pop up that soon. Ice Trooper, space pirate armed with ice beam technology. Same information as we had with the Power Troopers and the Wave Troopers. Okay, so just hit him with ice beams. Get back here. Let me... Thank you. Oh. That was relatively fast. So where are the other ones? So right up there, huh? Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh. There's still another one in here. Huh. There's still another one here. Oh gosh. You're right there. And, dude, why won't you die? Okay, sorry about that. Just, it seems as if my dad has the worst timing on just getting interested in, I suppose, buying time for me right in the middle of recordings. Consumption of elite nutrient mix by non-elite units is strictly prohibited. Failure to comply will result in a 50% ration reduction per a decacycle. You think anyone would ever make a drink mix with that name? Elite nutrient mix? Because considering Mountain Dew's support of Halo in the past, you wouldn't expect them to not attempt that for Prime 4 or something. Security level Tau will be in effect until further notice. All leaves canceled pending downgrade of alert status. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Town 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. And more space pirate data. So, these space pirates just really have it out for us at this point in time. Log 11.222.8. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off of data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. Yikes. Almost sounds like the aftermath of trying to replicate an Iron Man suit. That does not sound pleasant. Phazon nutrient vat elite pirate ration processing in progress. So that's Phazon for elite pirates. Same thing there. Anything else scan on this floor? No? Okay. Next floor. Okay. Evaluation of plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them a high heat signature. This could make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities, like us. Security alert. Computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The hunter can access our system at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible. I wonder if that means our scan visor, that we're essentially just hacking into their system without any of the passwords. Facility commands request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Prepare units EPG, elite pirate G-8644 and elite pirate G-8656 for field duty at once. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Their energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force fields, but continued exposure to Phazon may change things for the worse. Reports on hunter activity are in. Analysis indicated that the hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. So who knows if that's going to make using our morph ball in the future much more difficult. Yay, more pirate data! Trust me, this is going to be a pattern this episode, because we've got a lot of it. Log 11.440.4. Results are in from field studies on the bioform group Chozo, who we believe are extinct. We believe that Talonfor was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. Well, you have some close-minded opinions, don't you, space pirates? Log 11.452.8. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at long last. Once we do, the impact crater, and whatever creature it shelters, will be ours for the taking. And we definitely don't want to see that come to fruition. Phazon-infused fungal harvesting continues. Replacement of decatritical with Phazon-infused fungal matter in elite ration mix has been authorized. Oh boy. Security requests deployment of elite pirates in Metroid Prime. Oh. Gonna have to go back to that one then. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to mission critical areas immediately. Okay, security request deployment of elite pirates in Metroid quarantine areas. The high casualties suffered by standard pirate units deployed in Metroid areas is not acceptable. Force field offline, access granted. And yet another pirate data entry. Log 11.402.5. We have come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the locations of the Chozo's artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and Command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. More stuff to scan. Sorry if this is nothing more than a scan segment of the episode. Okay. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendesium covers in 2 decacycles. Planetary stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battle cruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the Hunter. Increase Phazon portion of elite pirate ration by 18%. Report any signs of ration rejection by elites at once. More pirate data! Log 11.377.1. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins and the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple, but we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter, so we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. So the Chozo ruins seem to have a lot of information just hidden around. Log 11.664.2. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruins sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Oh, I know that feeling. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Which we know out of experience somehow. Okay. So I think that was a total of 5 additional Chozo lore entries. We have so many of those now. Only 3 more, so we are on course with that. Good to know. Okay. Okay. Maintenance tunnel. Just checking to be sure this is the right place to be going. Okay, so far so good. A rock slide has blocked off this path. Analysis indicates traces of Bendesium. Huh. So that's clearly not where we need to be going. There is another door up on the main floor. Guess I overlooked it. Okay, almost there. There we are. Okay. All right. Where are we? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ow. Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay, switching beams. This is getting ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That was crazy. Didn't even realize that this little alcove was here. Wish I'd known that sooner. Ugh. I was just scrambling to stay alive and try to go over my notes. Plus side, I've got a lot of missiles. Downside, energy is not that plentiful on my end. Okay. Switch over to Wave Beam, because we have Wave Troopers. Hello? There you are. What just happened? That was the weirdest way for him to go. Okay, and Super Missile. You just made me waste 5 perfectly good missiles. You punk. Good thing their equipment doesn't explode. Definitely sounds like there's more space pirates around. Give me a second. Oh, one more. There we go. Was wondering where the last space pirate was. Okay. So, let's see. Unauthorized Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Our enemies will tremble before the might of our elite forces. News pirate data entry. Space pirate, well, yada yada. Log 11.232.8. Elite pirate Upsilon's propensity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities. When injured, it seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is its potential overdependence on Phazon. Yikes, they've got something in the works by the sound of it. Death to the hunter, death to all who oppose us. So, Chaos-style Shadow the Hedgehog is here? That's weird. Test results from Battle Simulation Samus Aran are promising. Elite units report a 74% success ratio against Aran in testing. High Command is pleased but expects a higher ratio by project's end. Well, guess what? You're going to need to do a lot more testing. Increase Bombu patrols in authorized areas. Might explain that little tunnel we had. Scramble all aerial units immediately. Flight pattern Sigma 4 is in effect. Unit ident code EPG-8701, batch 01, field designation Elite Pirate. Don't you dare come popping out of there. I will end you. Let me scan. Force field offline, access granted. More Elite Pirate over there. More of that. Cryopod damaged, immediate maintenance required. All available troopers report to Mine Security Command. Okay. So there were a couple of Um, let me see. Yeah, there were a couple of modders over here. Metroids are not responding to synthetic sustenance. We have reason to believe they only gain nourishment from active bioenergy sources. All magnetic rail system access must be approved by security. Metroid activity is accelerating in non-frigid areas. Increased aggression levels observed in latest elite pirate units, increasing phase-on feed by 0.07% per science team mandate. Metroids from the initial batch have matured to Hunter phase. Be advised that the Hunter Metroid has a siphon tentacle. It can attack with it from a distance as opposed to the close combat tactic used by younger Metroids. I believe we have encountered said Metroids. Collapsed Bendesium wall section is structurally unsound. Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapon training. So there should be a door. I am just spacing on where exactly it was. Okay. Looks like we're almost to the dynamo. Oh, we are definitely near it. A nearby a nearby energy flux has caused a malfunction in this panel. Okay. Let's switch over to wave beam. Oh my gosh. This room is terrifying to be in. Oh. Of course, we still need an ice beam. Phase-on processing and security systems are taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our systems, it is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. Huh, that's interesting. Dynamo maintenance team is not responding to service call, rerouting request to central command. So this place could go off at any second. Power bomb. A power bomb? Multiple safety system malfunctions detected. Units should be taken offline immediately. Lock system engaged. Secure the area to unlock door. So another of those whatever. Come on. What if I switch over to... Oh, wow. Maybe not. Ow. Come on, aim. Fire. Why is the wave buster not working? Okay. Got it that time. There we go. Just had to keep holding on for that one. Oh boy. We're down to 97 missiles. Wow. I don't even recall how many I had before trying to use the wave buster. Okay, so little entryway here. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, maze time. Okay. Out steady as I go. I've already lost 4 energy tanks since our last save station. I don't need to be costing my... Never mind. This is a dead end. So, how to proceed forward? There's got to be an easy way through here. Ow. Ah. Why do I keep doing that to myself? Focus. Wait, I'm seeing something. Okay. Just, wait. How? Oh, there we go. Just whenever you see a puddle of water, just power bomb it. I was confused on what to do to move forward from that point. Ow! 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 No power bomb. No puddles there. Down to my last 5 energy tanks. It's a little pathetic. Okay. And with that, our newest upgrade. That was clever. We have the power bomb. While in Morph Ball mode, press down to release a power bomb. Power bombs can destroy tougher materials than Morph Ball bombs. Specifically, all this Bendesium we've been finding around the place. Additional data downloaded. So that entry is blocked off. And this one is not. Oh, sweet, sweet release. Alright, so with that, we have found our latest save station, and I think we'll just end the episode off here. So, next time on Metroid Prime 1, we continue through the Phazon Mines and the rest of Talon 4 now that we have the Power Bomb. See you guys then.